second thing I'll bring up, though, is I think we have to lead by example. There have been numerous times in this chamber where people have brought signs in the audience, and as a council, we've actually cleared the chamber. Also, earlier today, based on previous experience over the last couple of weeks, there was an expression by our team members that they felt intimidated by actions of um, the speakers that came in. And so we have basically highlighted the fact that that's something that we won't tolerate. And so I bring this all up because I know how hard it is for people to come here, to stand up there. There's like a fear of speaking. It's nerve-wracking. And if there's an opinion that's expressed that may not be aligned with councillors in this chamber or the mayor, it's intimidating at the best of time. And I think it's incumbent upon us to create a safe environment for everyone so they can express their feelings. And so I will agree with Councillor Montague and section 6.1, which states a council member must not, 6.1b, by words, tone, manner of speaking, or gesticulation express any opinion or make any allegation that directly or indirectly reflects negatively upon the character of any person or groups of persons. I think it's relevant here. And I would hope that the councillors here, instead of fighting this, points taken, you got your shot in the media, let's create a safe environment for everyone who wants to actually have their voice heard in this chamber. And they may not agree with you, but that's healthy.
Mayor, I have a point of information.
Sure.
Because I'm unable to be in chambers today, is the procedure bylaw breach that's being alleged related to the signs that are on display?
Yes.
And if maybe perhaps, I don't know whether the city manager or another councillor could address, is that not artwork that was brought to City Hall today by children or in representing children?
I don't know if that's necessarily relevant. You can make an extreme case if if a kid brought in artwork that was completely inappropriate.
I guess I'm asking, Mayor, is what's on display? Is it defamatory? Is it calling into question people's behavior? I'm trying to understand, is it highly offensive? Is it insulting? I'm not there, so I can't see it.
It very clearly expresses an opinion as to where people stand on this issue, and I think it doesn't create a great environment for someone who may have a differing point of view to come into this chamber and express their views. Like I mentioned earlier, it's hard enough at the best of times to have people stand at that podium. There may be a fear of public speaking. It's intimidating when people, whereas we may feel that we're accessible and reachable and we're normal people, to a lot of people, the role of council or mayor is incredibly intimidating. And this, in my opinion, does not help. Sure.
I'll leave my questions there.
Of moving things along, I don't want these to be a disruption, and I'm happy to remove them, but I do want to acknowledge that these are artwork pieces that were created by children who felt very strongly, wanted us to hear them, but they're kids and they can't speak to us. So this is their way of speaking to us, and I think we should at least acknowledge and respect it and not characterize it as intimidating. But I'll leave it at that, and I'm happy to take them down to move things along.
Thank you very much.
I did promise the kids and the moms that I would let people see and just, I mean, you can call it intimidating, but it just says, council, we need you to act on the climate emergency plan for love of a healthy planet for our kids. So I will take them down, but I'm happy at least their work, their concern.
Chair, I think a point of privilege is defined as if somebody can't, it's hot, it's cold, their tech is not working, et cetera, but not for commentary on issues per the procedure bylaw.
Thank you very much.
I'm fine, I'm done.